In the previous episodes of Dead State, we got up to a certain point. We were doing stuff and killing things. I plotted out a whole bunch of adventures for us. Unfortunately, since that time, the game's had its actual release, and if I attempt to load a game, it won't work because they're basically they're deleted, as it were. So what we're going to do is we're going to start again. So if you're keen, stick around. We're going to play the full release of the version now. Start with the new game, and we'll work our way from there. If you're bored already and you've already seen all this, you can probably skip this episode. But if you're new to the game and you'd like it, stick around. We're gonna make the same character again. That'll do. Where's his name? Alright, so we've got his portrait. It's kind of pointless. It's just to let us know who he is. John Smith will become Frank Black. Frank Black again? Spelled wrong. Good work. Alright, we're going to custom build our character because we like that. Alright, last time Frank was a god amongst men with his ability to hammer people, but he was rubbish at it, if we remember correctly. What are we going to do? I'm going to give him Brawler because I like that. Alright, so we put points into strength because that gives us our carry weight and melee damage. Might put 5 into that. Put a few points into action points. And perception only helps us react, but we'll get more characters with better perception than us. Alright, Chris has another hit point there, okay. So negotiation. We'll come up here with that. We'll go with team effort because it helps repair time. I'll put some points into mechanical. It upgrades our weapons. Efficiency. Ooh, yes please. I want to put some points into medical as well, because that actually helps with our ability to medical things. Put a little point into leadership as well, because we are in charge here. Alright, so our goal is to get a big two-handed weapon again and just go around cracking skulls. Alright, that's what we look like here. We have 100 hit points and 9 action points, which is pretty cool. I'd prefer 10 action points because you can swing a large hammer twice, but we're going to go with this for now. It's kind of annoying. Oh, let us be aware of saying that death is the opposite of life. The living being is only a species of the dead, and a very rare species. Friedrich Nietzsche. Nietzsche? Yeah. He's basically the guy who's quoted all throughout the original Diablo rulebook. Oh, cool. A new cutscene. Well, not really. So, you'd counted yourself lucky to have gotten on the plane. There had been rumors of some kind of pandemic rapidly spreading across the world, and people had been starting to get nervous. Flights were getting overbooked, delayed repeatedly, or outright cancelled. But you were in the air, buckled safely in your seat, enduring some light turbulence as you idly watched a newscast on the current world crisis, when you heard a commotion from the front. Someone had staggered on the plane. You hear them struggling with their luggage and that wet hacking cough for most of their flight. After the cough stopped, something started to happen up front. You heard a flight attendant scream, and utter chaos broke out in the front. People jumped out of their seats trying to help, but only seemed to cause the situation to get worse. There was screaming, yelling for help, and the distant sound of someone banging on the cockpit. Then the horrible feeling of his stomach dropping as the plane tilted downwards, the scattering thoughts that accompany the fear of death, an awful cacophony of metal and earth twisting around each other filled your ears. And then there was only darkness and fire. That's new. Whoa. Welcome to Dead State. The world around here is complex and dangerous. So this takes it. Oh, okay, so we've got like a tutorial kind of thing. Okay. Alright, so if you get lost, save and exit. Find the game manual. Okay, so the game manual. Manual. Alright, so we're going to zoom out. So our plane's crashed. We survived. Oh my god. Alright, so they've fixed the camera tilt keys so that they're not reversed like they were before. These appear to be zombies. Zombies are bad. Alright, so let's go for a walk, see what we can find. Alright, so there's the sheriff guy. Those other passengers don't look friendly. Like they shouldn't even be alive. Looks like you need a weapon. Left click on the suitcase nearby to interact. Okay, this is pretty cool. Okay, that's great. Alright, we got us a baseball bat. Alright, so we go into our inventory and equip it. Okay, now we're sitting good to go. Which way do we go? This whole thing's on fire. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a bird man. See, I already know how to play this, so I'm just gonna one-shot him. Alright, so we already know about combat. It's going to explode. Uh-oh. Alright, loot these courses. You made it. You're safe now. We're gonna get you help. Hey, you okay? Hey, stay with me. Vic, help me carry. The voices fade and you pass out from your wounds. Well, that's a neat little story. Like they actually incorporated that in. You wouldn't have seen that in the last one. So yeah, don't stick around. There's people I told not to stick around. You should have stuck around because that's all new. My apologies. You wake up to the sound of people arguing. Your body is stiff, and you can smell the unmistakable scent of rubbing alcohol. You feel like you've been sleeping off a horrible fever. The last thing you remember is the plane going down. Anita's food. Who cares about food when you got a huge hole in that fence? If we don't fix it, they're going to walk right in here. I know, Mom, but who's going to risk going out there? You, me, Joel? Joel, I suppose I should be the one to go, being a cop and all. It'd be kind of nice if someone was watching my back. Not my Renee, that's for damn sure. Let's not panic yet, alright? Okay. So, we'll do our thing where we wake up. So, Davis says, easy, I realize you have no idea where you are right now, but you're safe. You're in the basement of a school. I'm Davis. This is Anita. You should thank your lucky stars my daughter was here. Mom! That's Renee, Anita's daughter, obviously. Oh, hi, good to see you finally up. Behind her is Elaine. She's still recovering. And that's Joel. That's me, I'm Joel. Officer Joel. I guess technically, I'd be Officer Oswald, but you can call me Joel. Heck, any of those things will do. Okay. Do you remember the play crash? Yes. I'm sorry, only a few survivors between the wreckage. Well, it was amazing. Yada yada yada. So we're basically... Alright. Whatever. Texas, oh shit. Okay, so we've got to skip through this. If you've seen it, it's basically telling them that we're in a school. The fence outside is a bit broken, but alright. I'm just going to dismiss these helpful hints because we've seen them before. We're going to Raid the medical bag. Did we keep our thing? I'm gonna take everything because that's how we roll. Alright. So it teaches about looting. Alright, so always look for the... Even with the house with the roof on it, you can just scroll over and eventually, if something shows up, you can loot it. Okay, apparently I can set the generator, that's interesting. Basement shelf, there we go. Okay. Alright. Okay, he's gonna tell us all about zombies. The dead came back to life. Okay, I can do that. Yep, blah blah blah. Okay, so back to where we were. So what we're going to do first is we can actually stock up. I'm still doing those spin keys wrong. Alright, so parts are great. All these things are good for morale. These are actually used for construction. And these also are good for food. We'll take in more, because at the moment we can carry quite a lot of stuff, because we're not weighed down with ballistic armor and motorcycle helmets, as we will eventually get. Up to the first floor, that person is unconscious. Alright, this is the shelter storage. Okay, I don't have a weapon at the moment, so I'm going to give myself a set of these. Bandages go inside the medkit. We wear that one. Everything else, however, can go into the shelter stock. Select all. Genius. No, we'll dismiss this because we would have seen this in the previous one. Basically, we need all this stuff. Okay. So that's where you'll end up storing all your weapons, things like that. I'm going to try and sneak, because I remember last time there was interesting things in these lockers. Okay, so they seem to have changed it so you can't loot the actual school, except for downstairs there. Unless they made it that you had to go into the room itself. Okay, so the school starts off barren and bare. Oh, except for the soda machine. Okay, so maybe I was wrong. Run! Need the sodas. And the snacks. Anita's super angry with us because we're taking her daughter. She'll just have to deal with it. I mean, other way around. Okay. Let's go and talk to Davis about getting out of here. Okay. Okay, you can ask him to ration the food's water and food when you're doing stuff. Alright, he's after deodorant. I never came across any of that in the demo. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's go here. Alright, so we're gonna go head off on our adventure now. I don't think we need to invite people onto our party. There's no board yet of jobs. Alright. Let's go. We want to head down to Ilano Commercial. I sure hope we have a... Oh. Downtown Splendid. Okay. Downtown Splendid has a police station. We will come back for that later. Do we bring everyone or do we screw up? Alright, somehow I lost that baseball bat. It would be nice to keep that. Alright. I think what we'll do is we'll turn these off for now. Alright, so let's check out what I got. I got a wrench. Okay, let's check out the town. Alright, there's the hardware store we're heading for. Okay. I don't like that new thing where it fades. Alright. Tow truck. So there's some new art. Alright, outside here there's some dead some cop zombies. This is locked. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sneak around. Destroy the head. Thank you. Sorry about the clicking. Attempt to avoid Facebook on the internet. Puts it straight onto my phone. These foods are useless. I mean, they're good. You can eat them, but it will destroy morale so fast. Alright, let's check out a perception. 3 zombies there, okay. So we're going to try and avoid them because zombies are mean. Alright. There's some we're going to try and sneak up on. We're going to try and start the combat quickly. Alright. Alright, so we got her. She's dead. We only created 12 decibels of noise. Remember that up in the top left there. Noise can equal death. Oh shit, we got jumped. Alright, Joel, jump back. No, we don't want to get Renee injured straight away. That always sucks. I'd rather zombie have to walk towards us. I don't like how you can attack on an angle. Alright, she's down. So zombies seem to be a lot more noise alertedness. More awareness? Awareness. Okay. Oh, another one. Let's sneak out behind this one and start the combat again. Uh-oh. We don't have enough action points because once again we use them all because Joel is pretty useless. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, she's not good enough. Oh, maybe she's got 9. We don't want our medic getting chowed on. Good. As long as they come for me, the medic can fix them up. That's the end of her. Alright, the zombies don't seem to want to be carrying much. Alright, there's a bag over here. Let's loot that. Fine bourbon. Someone is looking for that. And a pack of batteries and TP and a knife, which I will equip. Equip. What do you got? 8 to 25 bludgeoning. Okay, undead damage modifier 50%, critical chance 10%, 5% crit, but 120% damage. Alright, so bludgeoning weapons do matter. It's like all of a sudden Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Crushing weapons matter against zombies. Wood plank. It gives a dizzy effect and knockback. Well, it's just a wooden plank, but... Remember, the whole goal of this game is not to actually kill zombies. It's to complete tasks. I could have been a tad more discreet. Whoa, get back, get back, back. Ah, damn it. Don't eat the medic. That's my bad. Alright, hammer time. Risk it. Risk it. Ooh. Good risk. Okay, so that is bad. What can happen there? Okay. Abram blocks the door as usual. Packet of smokes. Smokes are good for morale. Alright, let's begin looting. Basically, at this point, a makeshift pike. A polearm. Interesting. It's called a pike. It looks like a stick, but we got 33 parts. Alright, this is going to be great for base building. Another shelf. Seed packets so we can build stuff. Stored in shelter inventory. It doesn't say what we can do. More morale stuff, more wrenches. Alright. So at some point you're going to have to be quite frugal with what you spend your weight on. Like these here, the screwdriver, it's kind of useless, and it always will be. It can counter our counter. So counter is another cool thing. If someone misses you, you get a counter attack with it, and the chances of you doing more damage are there quite cool. Alright, let's check this shelf here. Don't think we need that many wrenches though. So we're going to abandon some of the wrenches, so we're going to have to open a door here with a special key we bought from home. Okay. And we've got my favorite weapon, a sledgehammer and a blockpick. Alright, so we're going to take all of these. We're now going to upgrade. So this does 28 to 50 damage, a 200% modifier versus undead, 8% critical chance. So yeah, it uses 7 action points to swing it though, but it is my favorite weapon so far. Up until the bit where I find a railroad hammer, which is the even better version of a sledgehammer. I didn't think there could be such a thing, but apparently there is. There's a zombie outside. Not really, it's a dead looter. So you don't really want to come face to face with them because that triggers them. Oh, or walking right in front of them like an idiot. Of course. Don't eat the medic, please. Alright, Joel. Come over to here. The zombie. Good boy. And then we'll just hammer it. Oh, we won't. She's not very good at fighting. I'm going to get her back because otherwise she'll die. I'm going to put me forward a bit. The zombie Joel. Joel's actually quite a good at fighting. Joel's been hurt, but only scratched. Joel can hack it. Or Joel can suck. One or the other. Alright, so ends that zombie. You want to keep an eye on your character's wounds. They don't want to get infected. He had an arrow. I've yet to find a bow or a crossbow or anything like that. Alright, over here we've got the Burger Bar and Diner. It's got a door, it's easily open, but there are 3 dead cops, as it were. Just bandaged Joe up. Now, Joe lost some hit points here as well. They won't come back unless Joel sleeps. Alright, dead cop. We don't want to be bandaging them. Rotting female. Alright, so we want to kill the cop first. I don't know if there's different ranks for zombies on the count of their strength, but to me it just seems like the zombie cops are stronger. Alright, so we'll just try and finish him. We did it. Good work, us. Makes a change. I'm going to take 2 steps back because as much as I like getting thwacked in the head, alright, so we're going to get our medic to step back because, alright, defend yourself. Don't give in. Getting bit's the worst. Alright, I'm good with this. Alright, we're done. So let's get Renee to heal because Renee is better at it. So each time Joel gets hit, he loses an actual physical few hit points. Alright, police car's got gas. Alright, and we're overburdened already. So, Renee it is now carrying our gas. Renee has actually got medical supplies. Codeine counts as 3. Alright, and that counts as like 5. Alright, so our medic is going to need a new weapon. Alright, just make sure there's nothing else out here. We're going to set Frank in here as well. Nothing on the dig cop. What about the dead man? Smokes. Alright. Let's enter the diner. The Burger Bar diner. Okay, there's a table down the back. But we played this before and we know there's a survivor guy hiding. We're going to surprise him. He's going to be like, oh, hey guys. And he's going to start slashing. He's really quite nasty. Now I'm bleeding. No biggie though. And of course Joel goes next. But Joel was stuck. Simply due to the fact that he's Joel. And we're not very good with our... Alright, so we bleed out a little bit. But we use our hammer. Which instantly knocks him down. We knocked him out. But we need to finish him. They still sound like girls, all of them. Oh, her name was Cindy. Okay, so she was a girl. Oh no, Cindy's not dead. Holy shit. Okay. Did Cindy just get up as undead? I sure should hope not. Oh no, that's not cool. Alright. Mystery can and TB. Oh, so we're overburdened again. So we'll get Renee to do it. Oh, we don't. We'll get Renee to carry this. Says, what did the guy want? Someone wanted something from here. Oh. Rotting apples. Yeah, I'm going to make that mistake constantly. I knew there was a shelf in here that I wanted. Box of granola and some more jam. Alright, so we're going to need to get out of here and RTB. But that's a new one. Survivors getting back up as zombies. I'm not sure I've seen that before. That is a... he saw a zombie on the way, but we don't need to beat it, so... we're gonna beat it, as it were. Oh, we need to get on the blue. Oh, we need to get Frank on the blue. Alright, let's head back to the shelter. Not exactly super fast. We need a horse or something, or a car. Would be nice. Okay, so we arrive at base and we transfer special items. 18. I'm gonna call pounds. I'm gonna use 18 pounds of food, 2 gallons of fuel, 14 luxury item, and 64 parts. Alright. Davis says, glad you made it back. Can only imagine what it was like out there. Looks like you brought everyone back. That's the first good news we've had in a while. We've been keeping supplies in the back room near the basement. If you have parts of the fence, you should put it on the shelf and organize everything for the repairs. Managed to secure the school interior. It'll hold for tonight. Oh, English. Too early in the morning for this. But we'll all sleep a lot more soundly when that fence is up. Anyway, go sleep. Yada 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 blah blah. Alright. It tells me to go to bed. I don't listen to your authority. I go to bed when I want to go to bed. Alright, so let's dump the items. Oh, I didn't realize we got the... where did we get the flashbang? Or flashback energy drink? Cures fatigue anyway. We got a crowbar from somewhere? It's a one-handed club. Oh. Alright. No, we did it wrong. Might want to use a crowbar at some stage because it is one-handed and it uses 5 AP, but we still only have 9, so it's kind of useless. I'll stick with the sledgehammer because it's cool and it's sledgehammery, and I get to say things like sledgehammer when I use it. I promise I won't do that too much. Alright, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to go upstairs, go to bed, and we'll see what the next day holds. Stick around. We're basically going to end up doing exactly the same as what we did in the last one, but we'll experience new things because of reasons. Our line up here is a Silk, and she'll spend most of the game crying. Alright, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Sorry if you've already seen this before, but you know, that's life in the big world of going from pre-release to actual release. Alright, goodbye.